Happy December 1st, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm just going to talk about what to expect in the next month or so and just thoughts in my head pretty much about life, my career, and that I'm very excited because in a couple weeks, I will be going on vacation for a month with my husband, and I'm so excited, and that means that I'm pretty much going to be vlogging every single day and putting out really exciting and fun and creative content for you all. And it's going to be very different from the usual content that I put out on this channel, but I'm so excited because, give me 1 second, I will be going to Japan and Korea, and we'll be gone for 4 months, and I'm so excited. And we actually went to Japan last year, but we only went for 6 days. So I vlogged every single day of that trip. As you can see right over here, I have all the videos on this channel. Whew. Sorry guys, if I also sound very stuffy, it's because I got a cold. I was in the East Coast a couple days ago and it's very cold over there and I got a little bit sick, but starting to feel a little bit better. But yeah, so I'll be vlogging pretty much every single day, and I've never been to Korea before, so it'll be my first time in Korea, and there's so much I want to do, especially because I got into K-pop like 2 years ago, and I guess K-pop was the introduction to Korean culture, and then I started watching K-dramas, and I love Korean food, and yeah, I'm just so excited to explore Seoul and learn more about the culture as well, and learn more about the language. And I'm also like a beauty freak, so I love skincare and Korean makeup and all of that stuff. So I'm so excited for all of that. And one thing that my husband and I love doing is just traveling the world. We love eating, we love different foods, we love different cultures, and that's why I'm so excited. We're like buying all this like vlogging material so that we can really produce like high quality content for you all, because last year, you know, my content was okay, like it wasn't the highest quality, and you know, now that we've been watching a lot of vlogging content and travelers all over the world, we've seen really great content, so I'm trying to push that out for you guys and create amazing content, so stay tuned for that. So I'll be vlogging every single day, and then we're gonna go to Japan. I'm so excited. So we fell in love with Japan because we were there for 6 days last year, and Tokyo is such a huge city, and there's just so much to explore in Tokyo, and we didn't get to do a lot of exploring like we did, but you can't really do a lot in 6 days. So we're gonna go to Osaka, we're gonna go to Kyoto, and then we're gonna go to Tokyo, and we're gonna go to this one mountain town. I forgot what the city was called, but they have a lot of hot springs there. So we're gonna stay in a traditional hotel in that city, and it's going to be really cool because we're going to sleep on the floor. We're going to have like traditional Japanese food. We're gonna you know, go to the hot tub or the hot springs and all of that. So oh my gosh, okay, Japan, my heart is in Japan as well, because I feel like Japan has really kept their culture and a lot of their traditions, and it's like a juxtaposition between very modern technology, but then you also have like their traditions and, you know, their history back from like the 1400s and even earlier. So it's just cool seeing it all blended together, and we really fell in love with the culture over there, and we're so excited to go back. So yeah, I mean, we've been watching so much content. One of our favorites is Zane Travels, and also Jen and Anne. They're like a couple that travels all over the world, and yeah, we're very excited about that. And yeah, so stay tuned for all of that. And I just really want to get back into being creative on YouTube, because sometimes I feel like my creativity is gone, and I just want to I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be creative again in life. And whenever I travel, I always feel like I am my most creative. So stay tuned. Secondly, I wanted to talk more about this channel and where I'm going to be going next, because I guess I've just been a little bit confused lately. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like life always has its transitions, and I feel like ever since I got married at 27, I did a huge life change, and I changed my career and everything like that into massage therapy because I wanted to connect with my inner self again. And you know, one of my dreams ever since I was younger was to like have my own business someday, have my own like spa. I'm really into wellness. I'm into like self-care, and I've always wanted to have my own business, and that's always been one of my like major goals in life. But there's also this tug in me where it's like, okay, where should I go next in my life? And what I love about my husband is that he really like allows me to explore those different sides of myself without feeling stressed or lost in life. And so I'm kind of trying to figure out what it is I want to do next, and like whatever career goal that I have next for me, I really just want to like jump into it fully. And sometimes I'm pulled in so many different directions. I am an INFP, and for INFPs, like if you don't know what that is, it's like the Myers-Briggs like personality test type of thing. And that means that I am an introvert, I'm intuitive, I'm more into my feelings and perception, I believe. And INFPs we're very creative. We have so many dreams and so many goals, but it's like it takes us a while to really find out like what our path in life is. But we know for sure that, you know, whatever we do in life has to be extremely fulfilling, and it has to be creative, and it has to really speak to us. And for a lot of people, it's like that's not really it. For a lot of people in the world, they have one set thing and they go for that. It doesn't matter if they're super passionate about it or whatever, but you know, that's just their one thing and they go for it. Whereas like for us, it's a lot more difficult. And I actually watched this video about like an INFP and our journey in life, and how we really figure out what we want to do with our life and our journey, and how it can take time to really get to the goals that we want, but we will get there. It just takes a little bit longer for us because we have so many things that we want to pursue, but you really have to like hone in on your specific goals in life. But the video is right over here, I'll put it up here. But it was so interesting, and it didn't make me feel as lost in life. And I think being a massage therapist really helped me in the next phase of my life. But I think turning 32 next year, I really want to up level myself and my goals and my career, because it's a new transition. I think when I was 27 during COVID and everything, I was like, I want to really like figure out like what it is my inner child wanted to do. And now it is like a new phase in life, and it's like, okay, what do I want to do next? How can I up level myself? So there's many things to think about in life, and no matter what it is, I'm always going to document my journey on this channel on YouTube, because I've basically done that for like 5 or maybe even 7 years on and off, and I'm gonna keep doing it. And you know, one of my major goals in life was to create money doing something creative, which is what I've done for the last like 2 years with YouTube, with different social media platforms, and I want to keep doing that as well. So that really makes me happy in life. And whew, that's got me all hot. But yeah, I think, to be honest with you, I think next year, as I turn 32 years old, you're gonna see changes. on this channel, in my life, but very exciting changes. And I'm ready for it. I am definitely ready for that. Yes, so I've been reflecting a lot in the last couple of months, and it's been so helpful, and it's helped me to be aware of who I am, who I want to be, and the kind of person I want to be, where I want my heart to be, my mind to be, my life to be. And I think it's so important to reflect on your life, and journaling has been so helpful. Therapy as well. And I had this dream that really changed everything and helped me think about where I am in life and where I want to be, and connecting parts of me that I kind of had lost along the way. Because, you know, when you grow up and you're just living life and you experience things in life and you become wiser and you learn so much more, but at the same time you kind of lose a part of yourself along the way, but you kind of want to get back to that, you know, like you want to keep moving forward and you want to mature and you want to grow and you want to learn from all the lessons and all of that, but you also want to take a step back and figure out parts of you that you have lost throughout the way. And I think that I want to get back to parts of me that I loved about myself from my youth that kind of goes away when you start to mature, or like when you've experienced a little bit of sadness, or, you know, just growing up, right? And nothing wrong with that at all. And I think that it's really beautiful to like just look at your life as a whole and figure out like who you really want to be, trying to go back to your authentic self. And that's where I am really reflecting, and yeah, I don't know, it's really exciting. So I'm very excited for, you know, what could happen in the next year or so with so many different aspects of my life. So if any of you relate to me at all, or like if you're also an INFP, like comment down below. I would love to know. And I definitely relate to a lot of INFPs. I know one other girl who's also an INFP, and she's very similar in a lot of ways. I feel like our mind never stops. We're always thinking, we're always dreaming, we're always trying to get to our next goals in life. And I also feel like I'm kind of a black sheep. I don't know, like in a way, like it's weird because I like to have balance in my life and I love to be in harmony, and a part of me unfortunately has always been a people pleaser, but at the same time I feel like my path in life is very non-traditional, and I still kind of step outside of the boundaries of like what people expect of me. And I think that it's more important to live a life that you find happy compared to a life that people want you to live. You know what I mean? So as much as I used to be so much of a people pleaser and listen to everyone, I think it's more important for me to, you know, still create peace within my life with the relationships that I have, but also know that I have to do what's right for me and what makes me happy and what fulfills me as well. So I think, you know, I'm very grateful to have parents that just want me to be really happy, especially growing up Asian American. I know a lot of Asian Americans tend to like basically follow what their parents tell them to do, which, I mean, you know, completely fine if that's their journey in life. But for me, I just always felt like I have my own path in life, and I feel like I'm very much a black sheep in that sense, like within my family. But I know where I'll be in the future, and I know that even in this present moment, I'm like extremely fulfilled and very happy, and I'm so grateful to be where I am. Yeah, it may be different, but I love it. I've just been feeling so incredibly grateful lately. And I mean, having everything that I have, like my family, my husband, my cats, and this cute little place where I live, my little life. And I think being grateful is like the top feeling to have when you really want to find like happiness in your life. So what am I talking about? I'm like kind of, I don't even know, I'm just kind of yapping, but anyway, that's where I've been, guys. That's where I've been. This is kind of a random video, but all I wanted to say was that look forward to the vlogs coming out in a couple of weeks, and there will be some changes next year, and that I'm feeling very grateful for my life and the path that I'm headed on. And yeah, so anyway, stay healthy out there. I felt a little bit sick the last couple of days, but hopefully that means that I will not get sick in Japan, because I was sick last year, very sick, but then I took a Japanese medication and I got better in a day. So Japan really has it together with everything. So anyway, guys, stay healthy, have so much fun, be with your family, be with your loved ones, stay warm, and stay grateful. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.